Alright. We are back. Yes. Alright, welcome. We are doing some more quests. I have decided to pick up the Light Reforged quests from the tower, because I was sort of running out of stuff I wanted to do, and I believe these give you not only XP that will help me in racking up in the battle pass, but it will also give me some additional experience, triumphs, and maybe complete some of these seasonal challenges. And also these, I believe I need to do them as well. They look like, this one gives Rick's Runner, which is pretty easy exotic, so, I mean free exotic really, so I don't mind. Although I do have a ton of exotics already that I don't really need. That I can easily claim. I think it's just better that I can get it at this level instead of having to infuse it with something else, right? So. There's the boss man. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's doing fine. I'm on Easter break, so no class. So kind of just, I'm gonna take this time to pick up on a lot of areas that I've lacked in, such as missions, not missions, videos. How that hurt. I'm gonna be playing some Uzi Leagues, taking music suggestions, but I'm only playing Uzi Leagues because I won't get hit with a copyright strike for playing it, because he isn't obviously releasing it, so should be fine. And last stream I was okay with what I played, so should be chilling. Dev from K, let's talk about Destiny. I've been getting into Destiny again, and I really was really thinking of getting into, getting back into Destiny 1. Well, not really, I can't really get back into Destiny 1, but I wanted to play it again and experience it again, as I had a lot of expansions there. I had the Taken King. Obviously, I didn't have the last DLC that they put out, but the game was still pretty playable, still grindable. The Dreadnought was, I love the Dreadnought. Dreadnought probably has to be my favorite location in Destiny, aside from the Cosmodrome. But I really hate that regardless of what they did, whether it was completely reworking the power system, or later on in the game's lifetime, they decided to, go away with the level thing and do a whole power system based on the game that you had. In this game, I didn't like the fact that they sunsetted a lot of I didn't like how they sunsetted a lot of the original Destiny 2 content, such as the campaign against the Red Legion, the original DLC missions, Mars, IO, they sunsetted, to bring back Moon, and they also added Europa as part of the new DLC, and the Reef in the Dreaming City and stuff, so everything up to the Forsaken DLC I think was fine, because I was still able, without Forsaken, to level up in power. I was still able to do base game raids, Leviathan raids, Fire Stars, Lord of Eater of Worlds. I was still able to do all of those things, you know, without having the Forsaken DLC. And at that level, if you got into Destiny 2, you would have access to, let's look at my eye. You would have access to the Warman DLC. You would have access to the Curse of Osiris DLC, which were initially, when I stopped playing Destiny 2 back in 2018, I stopped playing with the release of the new DLCs, or rather, I wasn't playing with the release of the DLCs. I stopped playing entirely before, I believe, and what I did was, when I did stop playing, and Leviathan got released, and all those raids came out, I started playing once again, and all the DLCs were free, and so I got on, I grinded out Warman. Actually, no, getting my story mixed up. I think what I did was, I played, I can remember I had pre-ordered the game, because I have Cold Heart, right? Because it's the pre-order bonus. Yeah, Cold Heart was a pre-order bonus. I pre-ordered the game, I played it on launch, but I got max level. Power wasn't a thing at the time, so I got max level, got all the gear I needed, and I stopped playing because Leviathan, there were no raids. There were no, you know, there's no like legit base game raids. Raids such as Leviathan and whatnot were added bit-ways into the game's lifetime, as they've done before with Vault of Glass and Vault of Glass hard mode. Although I believe Vault of Glass was already in the game. They did it differently with Leviathan, and that's when I stopped. And then I started playing again, but not with the release of Leviathan. I was mainly unbothered in doing Leviathan and stuff like that. I was out of it because at the time I was probably into another game, really into another game, or I just stopped playing entirely. But when I did start playing a game, playing again, I remember that Forsaken had just come out. I believe that's when my interest got piqued again, seeing the Forsaken DLC and the death of Cade. And so I started playing a game again, and I believe this is when Power came back with the Forsaken DLC. And then from that point, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna rank up again. I didn't really have to do much ranking up, it was just getting my power up, which was relatively easy to do, seeing as I had the Warmind DLC to do, and the Curse of Osiris DLC to do. This is probably the hardest jump. And the Curse of Osiris DLC to do. And so it gave me a lot of content to do, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of stuff to explore, and it gave me a lot of levels, because I believe the level cap was also raised at that point. It went from 20 to 50. I messed up. And did it really put me back all the way to the start? Okay, but yeah. So, the hell shot at me? What was that? Okay, whatever. But yeah, it was a lot to do, and I've done this. Well, I didn't do this during Destiny 1, because Destiny 1 I really enjoyed a whole lot more than I enjoyed Destiny 2. Because the reason why I enjoyed Destiny 1 a whole lot more, it was Cade, no, Cade.
Technology in your hands hasn't been seen in hundreds of years. Which is to say, watch where you point that thing.
But yeah, no. I enjoyed Destiny 2, Destiny 1 a whole lot more because of, I was very hyped for it, me and my dad as well, when we pre-ordered it. I was really looking forward to a Bungie shooter. I'm sorry for yawning. I just woke up. A Bungie shooter, on console, because Bungie, 343 Industry, well, mainly Bungie, not 343 Industries, but Bungie, as you know, are the infamous creators of Halo, and so you know, you didn't really see them a whole lot. You didn't see them making a whole lot of games for console, or not for console, but for PlayStation, right? So I have a catalyst for this, and I gotta do, but what can I upgrade much more, but yeah, no, it was a lot of hype and magic between seeing the trailer and stuff, and when it did come out, it was there were a lot of, or at least when I played the beta, or at least after I played the beta, and I hoped for a lot of things to see in the main game from the beta, but obviously didn't see, like, a lot of small things. I believe that at the time I may have critiqued Destiny 1 too hard for, things like we should be able to fly ships in the loading screen. Small things like that I was sort of more or less expecting a completely different type of game than what it actually was. But when you actually play and understand what kind of game you're playing, it's really enjoyable. Needless to say that the game can be very grindy and annoying at times, and the RNG is just absolutely stupid sometimes. But so is I found successful mitigation, but so is a game. That's how games like these are, these grindy games. Purely based on not your skill, but based on how lucky you are, and that's what it all comes down to. And you know, you dedicating time to playing these games, and you find that games like these that regularly get new content on top of all the goddamn tasks that you have to do, you'll find that games like these have a very long lifetime, which I believe is why Destiny is so successful. It's a really successful game. Not a lot of people hold this point of view, but I think Destiny is a very successful game, because look at it. Look at its player base. Look at it's got 2 games in the making, maybe not a third, but it has done what very few games in this genre have done. I think that I don't know where I was gonna go with that. Forget it. Blah blah blah. I'm just talking. What I do would, I mean, are there more DLCs coming for Destiny 2? I would assume so, because they're doing this whole, like, season of the Chosen, season of the Drifter, season of the whatever, and this is all building up to something, obviously. What? We don't know. What? I don't know for sure, specifically. Something darkness related. Because of what I've seen so far, and what I've seen in previous DLCs and stuff like that, it's all of this is sort of building up to. I don't want to delete any of these. Whatever, I'll delete that. All this is sort of building up to. Bringing into the darkness, as they've already sort of touched that in a way with the whole new stasis element that is basically the darkness. I need to get my Vanguard bounties. Defeat combatants within any strike, complete a bounty, wait again. I get 2 birds with 1 stone here. Mm-hmm. 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 Easy. It should be easy.
Did you show the darkness what light can do? Hopefully, this is as sturdy as you are.
The Warlock Slayer, gotta kill Warlocks. Should be easy enough. Almost went to the wrong spot. Alright, sorry, I had to just fix the music a bit. I didn't want it to be too loud, and I haven't necessarily previewed the audio, so I don't know if the music is too loud for my voice or not. So I should probably check that now. With that being said, I'm rank 6, so blockers, defeat guardians, I can do that easily. Envoys, easy. Alright, so we're going to do the easiest. Actually, I'm feeling Gambit. Yeah, I'm really feeling Gambit. I really want to play some Gambit. Oh, before we go, I need to head to the gunsmith and get some enhancement cores to see if I can purchase some enhancement cores, because I need to infuse something into my vigilance wing. Vigilance wing is OP, guys. I'm so glad I got that quest when I did. So happy I got it when I did, because it is so overpowered. That's 164, which means that this will infuse nicely. And I also have it, the catalyst, which I'm about to get, so it's gonna upgrade it and make it even better. Even better. Alright. I am ready for some Gambit. I love how it's giving me tutorial because I picked up this quest. I'm picking up this quest simply for the seasonal experience and the triumphs that it gives me. Nothing else. Nothing else. Let's see what I get. Feat combats with sword too. Let's take a look at my collections, shall we? Exotics. Let's see what exotics I've gotten. I can acquire them with... Oh. Bastion. Rat King, dude. I'm never gonna take time out to get the Rat King. Where is... I'm surprised that it doesn't give me... It doesn't have that I have, like, I've gotten the Legend of Accuracy, even though I have from giving... From the Grow Fat from Strength quest when you do the Leviathan raid, but it is what it is. Eyes of Tomorrow. Queenbreaker's Bow returns because I have whatchamacallit. I have the what's it? Lord of Wolves, so I am missing a good amount of exotics, which just gives me more motivation to try to get them.
Cabal on the feet.
Probably gonna look up how to get some of these exotics and grind those out.
Legend says the Cabal Empire holds vast Athenaeum worlds full of shining tech.
Are legends true?
Transmat is go. Get ready for a firefight, brother, and drop those moats in the bank.
Get ready for a firefight, brother. You keep calling me brother, brother. I ain't your brother. Let's get it. Let's get it, boys. I'm running my PvP loadout because I plan to do a lot of invading. Really? I plan to do a lot of invading. Wow. Imagine sitting a small blocker right now, bro. I'll send you. There you go. Take it. Trap it this way. Ow.
Incoming wing at the drill.
Trap it this way. I had to just swap that because it was just playing this way with just base boosted this way.
Portal's ready. Go say hello.
There we go. Am I any good? Let's find out.
Take out those guards. Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Seconds to pull you back. That's two. Welcome back.
Nice. I see you, bastard.
Invaders off the field.
Minimal relay. Minimal relay. Thank you. I'm gonna drop a block. Bow.
Portal's ready. Go say hello.
No. No, 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 no. Wow. Let me go kill that blocker real quick. I'm gonna go say what's up.
Almost time for a prime east.
I shouldn't.
Fill that bank up. You're invading.
Bad idea. Just save my super for a cause that
10 seconds left. High value targets making a breakthrough. Cut them off. Bringing you back. Good hunt.
no, not good hunting at all. Are you kidding me?
High value target.
Oh wow, there's a person there. I thought I just got wrecked by a Centurion. Alright, well let's go.
Go take them out.
I got the money now, that's all that I want.
Incoming weight at the grill. Get those smokes to the bank. It's time for a prime evil. Vader inbound. Huh. Enemy invaded down. You summoned a prime evil. Kill the envoys, then bring the house down. Opposing team's got a prime evil. Kill them now. Envoys eliminated. Focus on the prime evil. It's Vader incoming. You're invading. Maybe this. One down. Enemy invaders down. 3 to 10 seconds left. Welcome back. That prime evil's nearly dead. That prime evil's not long for this world. Burn it down.
And that's game. Nice. We got food on a bit. But it happens. It happens.
Nice work. They're gonna talk about that fight all the way over in the Tangled Shore. Soon as I tell them.
Sweet. Switch up the music a bit.
on the horizon.
Should be easy enough.
All
Five.
falling under one
Oh,
desperate
so I'm used to big dump.
I like it.
Snowflake. Cool.
Transmat is lock and load, hot shot. Get those moats to the bank.
Roof grips. Feet grips. Blue strips. And the frostbite with this nice. I believe all I needed to do was just hand in these boundaries and I'm done with the quest, but I wanted to do all of them. Finishers and large blockers. And we should be chilling. If I look with the move, and I say hop and I boom and bow. I know what I'm doing. Pull up the scratch. Pull up the moats are full.
Your allies invaded. Large blockers set.
All I need are some more executions. We're chilling.
Incoming hostiles at the ring. I've got targets on the field. Hunt it down. Get some
Nice.
Your invaders down, but they scored 2 kills. Not bad. You're shedding moats. Kill the blocker.
It's fine, we can make all these moats back. I know, they already cleared them up too.
Your allies invading the other side. Your invaders down. They're coming back to you.
Aw, he didn't get a kill. There's a, yeah, here he is. Hey pup. Hey buddy.
Training. The blockers must die, brother. Invader incoming. I found your target is down and out. Spank and you'll summon a primeval. You wanna win? That's how. Hostiles incoming at command. Invader's dead. Keep pushing. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame them for trying. Half pint taken, headed
Bleed
to the
some
other
moats
side.
a bit.
Portals up. Your allies invaded. Invader inbound. Huh, almost. Bank, get that primeval out there. Hey, you're losing moats. Ice the blocker.
Oh, this is the boss. I thought this was just a blocker. Not gonna lie to you.
Vader on the field. Careful.
Ah, you stupid overshield.
Score to kill.
I'm gonna go invade, dude. This is not standing. Put the portal up. Put the portal up.
Invaders off the field.
Put the portal up right now. Put it up. Put the portal up. Put it up right now.
You're invading. Make this. Guardians down. You gained the lead. You got style, brother.
Look at that. Easy. Never say die, sir. Never say die.
Hey, try not to these Gambit Arena so fast. It takes work to lure these guys all the way out here to fight you.
I got another bottom dollar, you joking? Oh, yes. Obviously I take the other bottom dollar because this one has better stats. It's got slide shot and Eye of the Storm. Oh yes. Yes, 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 that's what I needed. Nice. Alright. Alright. Infamy rank points. Complete any gambit bounties and earn infamy. Right. Alright, whatever. We'll continue to play gambit and earn infamy. Which I believe will rather we'll do some strikes. There we go. Okay, we'll do strike. What's it? Solars? Did I already do the cinch? Yeah. Oh, my acre stash. I'm just trying to save up these Callus selected shaders. Oh, we're doing an Awoken? Ah, interesting.
We're approaching the temple entrance.
Copy that. Standing by.
Back, make a shade. I like how they made the Warlock melee a bit more Warlocky. Like you can shoot stuff out of your hands and
Heading inside now.
feels like a Warlock, like an actual Warlock. Shooting fireballs, electricity and stuff out of my hands, like it's like range aside, you know, when you're not using the super and stuff.
Her name is
It's really nice.
She was taken, but she can be saved. She will much as you might like to do the same, you must spare her.
So we're saving some of the Queen's Guard. If you guys have played Destiny 1, The Taken King, you'd know that Queen Marisol was quote-unquote killed when Oryx did his whole dreadnought thing to make a little space in the Ring of Saturn, which is interesting. Ow. And yeah.
This is an elevator. Clear the room. I'll get it working.
Get that bow, dude. I'm gonna get it. It's gonna happen. Is he using Palin? He's using Palin's explosive blow. Oh. Ariana's, wow, interesting. Alright.
Watch out.
I'll get the other relic. Are you kidding me? It doesn't track? Could be. It did track that time. This one is gonna be interesting. Let's see if we can one phase this guy. This is already not looking possible. Oh, I missed. There we go. One of them hit. where the hell are we? Like, it's supposed to go down somewhere, I'm assuming, because Buddy Boy is somewhere. Oh, it's supposed to go up, eh? He went ahead of us. And we're stuck here. Like,
That's the winch. Remember, we're here to save it.
this is why you don't go ahead of your, your very team members. Otherwise, you're gonna take a whole lot longer. DPS. Interesting.
That debris.
I missed. What am I being hit by, dude? There's so many. Just need to clear ads. You're. Yeah. Good. Oh, wow.
He's on the move.
Fast quick. Oh, come on. I was about to swing. Look 2 ways before crossing the street.
you.
You're welcome, lady. Hurry, we don't do no penny. Relentless guard. Oh, he's relentless strikes. Yeah, I want temptation suck. Discard that. Okay, let's shoot for the stars. Solar kills, mini bosses, still doing precision kills, still doing multi kills. No worries. One more strike should do it. That'll be fine.
Got received limited intel regarding the Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Insight
Greetings,
Terminus.
Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion to the Insight Terminus.
Oh, hello, Safe. What can you tell us about this terminus?
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into much resistance.
Yeah, but since death kind of follows you around, I wouldn't count on that.
Positive as ever, I see.
We're just gonna ignore that that harpy just disappeared right in front of us. Baited. Right in your guts. Right in the back smoke. I shouldn't have tried so hard for that. Why did I have to try to carefully aim to get that? That was a mistake.